Welcome to HeroQuest fans. I almost yelled Rantcast, except I was going to yell HeroQuest! Yeah! Probably not going to do that anymore, but anyway. It's good to be back. Welcome to HeroQuest fans. We are back, and we're not dropping any frames. All right. We are playing Rise of the Dread Moon. Welcome, everyone in the Twitch chat. Anyone who wants to participate, use your gold coins, your channel points in the Twitch chat where we're live. Twitch.tv/HeroQuest fans. Everybody else watching us, thanks for your support. Shout out to Carl Casey at White Bat Audio. Check him out on YouTube. He does the great music. And we've got a couple of heroes here playing Rise of the Dread Moon with us. If you want to control a hero, you're welcome to join us live. Just go into the Discord, HeroQuest fans Discord, go to Quest Talk. That's voice channel Quest Talk to control a hero. Otherwise, gentlemen, we are ready, I think. We've got 2 players, which is enough to control 4 heroes if needed. We've got the wizard with Bohemius, but we've also got the barbarian and the dwarf and the monk, and all 4 of the elven mercenaries in play. So how do you guys want to divide things up today?
I'd definitely go with the dwarf, and if no one else wants the monk, I could use that because they're the 2 I got written down, so that'd be the easiest.
All right. Okay.
And I can take care of the barbarian.
Yep. He's also a follower of the grog, I think. He appreciates a good grog now and then. Although heroic brew is more his thing when it gets down to it. In a pinch, though, he's not gonna mind. All right. So, do you need a rundown, Bohemius, of any of the barbarian stuff?
So it would be like 20 swords.
6 swords.
6 swords.
He's working on it.
Yeah. Let me take a.
7 swords. Excuse me.
paper.
He has the 7 swords of glory. Yes. Yep. Okay, so he has 2 bastard swords, 2 great swords, 2 long swords, and a short sword. So if you just say sword, I won't know what you mean. He's got a helmet, bracers.
Okay, yes, I found it.
Yeah, if Ruby shows up, then we're happy to share. Looks like he's got the longbow selected at the moment. Crossbow. He's got a mace, spear, chainmail. Oh, it's either the shield or the longbow. Well, I guess I'll let you decide. He's got the scales of Elethorn as well.
Yeah.
And a buckler. And the Phoenix Ash. Oh, yes.
Yeah, by the way.
Yeah.
So right now, how many defend dice you can roll? Got the helmet. Yeah. 2, 4.
4. It would be 4. If he picks up the shield, it'd be 5.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah. Did I do that right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, because we're not combining the shield and the buckler at the same time. Scales of Elethorn would substitute for chainmail, I believe. It's just like body armor. He's got 90 gold, the barbarian does. He also has 4 superior restoration potions. 3 frost skin. Yeah. 3 frost skin potions, 2 battle rage potions. What's he saving all this for?
I don't know. I keep
fire
giving him
resistant.
stuff. I don't use it.
Heroic brew, icy strength, battle rage, and the lunar charm. He's like Leonidas, like taking all his armor off and throwing it on the ground. It's like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? It's just weighing him down.
Because I really like to play vanilla.
Yeah.
No.
Well, that's the thing. You can't force somebody. It's like, here's this machine gun.
Of course.
Oh, thanks for the thought. I'll take him down with my fists.
Half of this potion, I give it to the with the wizard. I give it to him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, anyway, I guess Now that he's under your control, you call the shots.
I'll use everything.
Use everything. It's like, hey, you used it all. It's like, well, you weren't using it. Well, you didn't tell me. Anyway, yeah, we tease, but when he gets here, we'll show respect. Proper respect. Okay. Okay, I think it's my turn. We usually end up on my turn.
Yes.
Okay, so Zargon.
I think so.
The first cash into the day. Thank you, gentlemen and ladies, and whoever else is out there throwing stuff our way. We appreciate it. Barbarian, if it's a sword, says Wardicon. So bonus equipment. Excellent. Wardicon always brings the weapons. Bracers. Gee, does anybody need bracers? You can always sell it back if you survive long enough. Okay, so it doesn't go to the barbarian. Who wants the bracers?
What does it say? They can be combined with what?
Oh, it basically takes the place of body armor, so you could combine it with a helmet. You could combine it with a cloak.
Yes, can you combine with the skill of Elethorn?
Good question. Good question. Let me double check here. I should be more familiar with these new artifacts, but I'm not, so I will consult the reference. The scales of Elethorn have weighed you and found you wanting. Okay. Gleaming armor crafted by the finest elven artisans. It is armor. So this enchanted armor grants you 1 additional defend die when you attempt to resist the effects of a dread spell. While wearing this armor, roll an additional die. The artifact may be combined with the helmet, shield, and or the wizard's cloak.
Okay, so no bracers.
No bracers, right. Yeah, I think when they first came out with it, I was like, sweet, you can throw it on over that. Well, they didn't intend for that. Now, the Cloak of Shadows, yeah, Cloak of Shadows is not armor. It just lets you pass through rock and monsters at the same time. But not furniture. You got to wait for Jungle's Delthrak for that sort of nonsense. Yeah, the Phoenix Ash could be used as a reagent to craft 5 potions of healing or 1 elixir of life. It can also be used to reduce... Yeah, if any hero is reduced to 0 body points, it instead reduces them to 1. But each time you get a roll to see if the artifact is lost. So it could be used up 1 time, or it could hang on, linger on, and on and on. And of course, the Raven's Talon, we're well familiar with that. Glittery Dagger, it gives you 2 attack dice. And you can re-roll any attack die that lands on a black shield 1 time. Each turn, though. And then the Dawn Shield. Somebody has that, don't they? Yeah, the dwarf.
Yes.
Okay. That's armor. That's a golden shield that shines radiant with the light of the break of day. Grants 1 additional defend die. Well, once per quest, before any hero's defend dice are rolled, you may use the shield power to force the attacking monster to re-roll all attack dice. I should probably put that note there. It has not been used yet. All right, Jacer, do you need any updates on your stuff for the dwarf or the monk? I think you've been following it pretty well, but just in case.
Yeah, I think I got everything down pretty good.
One of us always forgets something, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Berserker Fury and Charisma are your skills as the dwarf.
Yep, that's what I got. And
the monk has used up Slip, and he has also used his Earth-based style at the moment. But otherwise, his Scout has a +2 healing potion.
Yep, he does. Got that marked down.
And I put down he has a rusted weapon. What does that mean? Rusted weapon. I mean, nobody's used rust on him, so I guess I'm not quite sure why I wrote that down, to be honest with you. The glaive doesn't have anything special. So, all right. Any questions before we get going? I'm just ready to do some smashing with these Famir. Okay, but only one of them gets to attack. So, yeah, we'll just send the elite in. 2, 3, 4. All the way, the Famir roams. Oh, gotta reset my stream deck. 1 second. Okay. Alright, so he's attacking with black dice. It's the Dreadmoon Empowerment, so I'm gonna give him 4 black dice. Haha. 3 skulls, Barbarian. Combo breaker! Alright, what's it gonna be?
Nice way to start.
Yeah.
Yes, pick a card, please.
The spirit of Grognak flows through him. The Mandible Claw! Alright, he reaches down the Famir's throat, like, just rattling his skull, like, what? Can't believe it. I mean, he's pretty grossed out, but it seemed to have its intended effect, and the Famir kind of staggers back, like, ugh. But he's blocking the way for the other 2 monsters, so if I bring him in diagonally, you're going to be able to hit him. Now, I guess we'll just do the old app trick. Move that one in behind and that one there. Where's my ranged Famir? My abominations with crossbows. That's what we need in the next expansion. It's not too late, Avalon Hill. Put that into first light, please. Alright, and I should check my evil cards to see what I can get up to. Don't have any. That's from the other quest, so go ahead, guys. You hear that, chat? I need some chaos cards. I need some threat cards. Alright. The amazing Mr. Wizard. Mr. Bohemius.
Mr. Wizard. Let's roll.
The Wizard, get us out of this. Oh, man. I heard another cash in.
Hey.
Yes.
So,
alright, you roll.
can I see a little bit more south, please? That door is that door open or
closed?
the one close
Closed,
to the door?
closed,
Both
and
closed.
closed. Yep.
Okay, so I'll move there in front of the dwarf, 1, 2, 3, 4, and open the door. No, the wizard.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, my mind was still in the other game. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Okay. All right, and you are of the potion of vision. So let me just make sure. Okay, yep. He does not see anything there. Okay, so it's opening the door. All right, revealing the room. Thank you, Wardicon, for restocking the Forces of Darkness. I like these cards. Yes. Haha. Oh, okay. All right. Anyway. For me to know. Okay. All right. Revealing the room. So you see there is... if I can find it. Wizard's table. Zombie. Three of these dastardly cultists. Haha, and a bonus monster from Darth Daddio. Thank you. Let's see. Okay. Sorry, I got to double check. I'm not really sorry. I'm just saying that. Yes. Perfect. Just what I needed. There's a fourth cultist as well. This is a full room. Okay, but that's not all.
Not all.
Not all.
Right.
Two of these evil specters flicker to life. All right. That's your room. Hope you like it.
I'm going to move an extra square to the right. And cast Rock Skin on the dwarf.
All right. Boom. I'll just put a little rock thing next to him just to remind me. Okay, so he gets a bonus of 2 extra defense dice since you are a champion. All right. And anything for your mercenary?
Yeah, the mercenary moves 5 square in the direction of the wizard. And that's it.
All right, excellent. The Mighty Dwarf. All right, he's rolling.
Yeah, I'm gonna do I guess longsword attack to the. Actually, do the move 1 towards the wizard, and I'll do a diagonal attack into the one to the right, I guess.
Okay, so you're attacking this one here.
Yeah, the specter to the yep,
Okay.
diagonally to the right.
And tell me which weapon?
Longsword.
Longsword. Okay. All right. So we got to count black shields.
Yep, nothing.
He missed. Yeah, Galig 99 says, is this board from the 90s or the more recent production? Anyway, it looks great. Well, thank you for the compliment. This is a reprint of the classic board. I actually have a couple copies of the classic game, but I printed this out while the HasLab campaign was going on because I wanted to see what the 1-inch squares look like. So yeah, I went to Board Games Maker, not a promo video, and I reprinted it. And actually, I think I've used it almost exclusively. I haven't really used any of the other boards. I just like the way it shows up on the camera. Yep. Okay. All right. So he missed. So Arbalist.
Can the Arbalist shoot at the zombie?
If he's here, and according to my interpretation or my way of using the rules,
Yeah.
no.
Well, yeah. If he moves up,
shoot-
he would be diagonal. That's why I was asking if he could shoot.
Oh, from right
shoot him
here?
from right. Yeah.
From here, he would have to use an uncommon feat if he was trying to hit the Spectre. I don't think he can actually hit the zombie.
No, I wasn't having him hit the Spectre. I was trying to hit the zombie that was right in front of the dwarf because he's right in front of the doorway. I didn't think about him hitting the Spectre because it just seemed like the dwarf would be in the way.
It's a tough one. I'm gonna make you roll a skull on one combat die. If you can get a skull, then I'll let you shoot at him. All right.
Okay.
You can shoot at him from here. One skull. All right.
That's the one that should have been to the Spectre, right?
Yeah, it would have been. Okay, so he defends with 3. Yeah, because they get extra attack, but not extra defense. Ching! Oh, I should have checked. I guess we're rolling for elites, too. My bad. Yeah, he wasn't elite. Didn't matter. Okay, so he deflected it.
Alright.
He was just kind of like, and then this arrow came and he like caught it, looks at it.
Alright, I'll send the crossbowman, I guess, right to the other side of the striker.
Okay. And Mordecon cashed in a bonus treasure search. Thank you. So you've got a safe search in your queue.
Alright, and I guess to the monk, he should have used his earth technique already.
Yes.
Alright, so I guess let him try to do, guess like his whirlwind strike there, and that way he has a chance of hitting diagonally.
Oh, whoops. I made a mistake with the chat. Okay. And the chat should be showing on screen now. Okay, so he is using the whirlwind from where he's standing?
Yeah, he's diagonal from the doorway, right?
Yep. He's in the perfect spot.
Alright, so, and that would be a fist.
Yep.
1 point. And he missed.
Missed. It looked really cool. The glaive was like, whoa! He like dodged out of the way. You know, there's like fists flying. His leg was like swinging over. The barbarian's like ducking under it. The monster just like, you know, his hair blows a little bit from. It's like, no. But he is that much closer to fire.
Yes, he is. How about the scout? Can he go and search that? Move 1 to the right and search that corridor for traps, the double corridor.
The double. Yep. He certainly can. Actually, I should have probably revealed this already. You can see that stone wall there. And looking down, he's able to see stone wall there. But he's so good. He's so good. He's still able to tell that this square is suspicious. So I'll just put a little indicator on that. He can still tell that this square over here is not to be trusted.
All right. No, that'll end my turn, and I can try to disarm that next turn.
All right. Mighty Barbarian. He of the many blades.
So the barbarian goes for the Master Sword and attack.
Ah. So 3 black. He also possesses
Please call.
parry and riposte and disarm and capture as his skills. Okay.
Nice.
Fantastic roll. Let's see if I can match it. Okay, so he is an elite. Ching! 2 hits.
Well, we're going to use disarm and capture instantly.
Oh!
It's an elite. We're going to take control of this guy.
He's squirming, he's humiliated, but like okay, so you've captured the prisoner for information. So it's like, what do you want? Human. All right, well, he's your prisoner now.
Okay, what I can do with this prisoner?
You can ask him questions.
Now, in the midst of the battle, or
I mean,
should I ask
whenever,
later?
whenever you want.
Whenever.
Yeah.
Okay, he's there, ready to give me information when I ask. Okay,
Sure.
so yeah. Well, we keep an eye on him.
He'll keep one eye on you. Oh. He cringes at your joke and like puts his face over buries his face in his hands.
That's very old in my community, that
Yeah.
joke. Anyway,
Yes.
what we got as a mercenary for the barbarian?
Okay, he's got the glaive.
The glaive.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Your
So
elven helmet
I'll
here.
step in with the barbarian. And step in with the glaive, going to the right side of the barbarian. And attack diagonally
Yeah.
the next one.
Ha-ha! Okay. It's 3. 2 skulls. Ching! And a hit. Ugh. Flinches under the blow. He's still standing.
I didn't check. Does this glaive has a potion of any kind?
Good question. No, he does not.
Okay. Well, mistake. It's okay.
Well, it's still the barbarian's turn. You want to hand him something?
I should have done it before all this movement because we are engaged.
Oh, you're no. Yeah, I forgot the rule. You're adjacent to a monster, so never mind. Yeah, he would have had to do it before.
So
You're absolutely right.
yes, before. But that's it.
Ribby wouldn't have wanted you to do it anyway.
Yes.
It's like, why'd you get my
No,
mercenary
it's
kill? Oh,
precious.
I didn't think you wanted to lose your liquor cabinet there of potions. Yep. Okay. All right. After the mighty barbarian, it is my turn. All right. So first, the Famir. Okay, I think this one is going to move over. No, I just can't decide. Yeah, 1, 2, and he will attack the glaive. 3 skulls. Ching, and a hit.
Whoa.
Wounded him.
Very close.
Okay, this Famir is going to attack the barbarian. One skull. Ching! No damage. Alright, now to my Chamber of Horrors over here. These guys are loaded. Just check and see what I've got in my arsenal over here.
Anyway, the dwarf got, we can say they got a magnet for this kind of situations.
Yeah. 1 second, I just gotta grab something here.
Don't worry, they're not going to cover you with lights, thread lights.
No, I think it's much, much worse. I think it's going to be 6-channel dreads coming at me.
Don't worry, I'm here. I'm going to protect you.
Yeah, I really need to change armor with the barbarian at this moment.
What are you guys plotting?
No, I'm just saying I got the barbarian room. He's got the armor for this.
Yeah.
You got a shield.
Okay. I guess we'll start... No. Just can't see anything. Okay, the zombie is going to attack the dwarf. Might as well. One skull, dwarf.
Is the rock skin regular white dice?
Yes. 2 white dice.
Okay.
Extra. Wow.
One shield.
At least you got it. What you needed. All the better for me to kill you later with it. Darn, I gotta get rid of that zombie. He's in the way. Okay, he's gonna move back. 1, 2. Okay. The first cultist here is going to use dreadlights on the dwarf. All right. You can roll your resistance. Five. He resisted it. Right?
Yep. All right. Yeah, but now there's another one.
No, that's
I
one.
know.
All right, so it's gone. Okay, so that was that one. If he moves out of the way, this one cast dreadlights on him.
Wow. All right. I thought that would be the Channel Dread one with a +2.
I mean, that maybe I should have done that, but I don't use Dreadlights enough, so I'm gonna try for the big score. If I live to regret it, it's next time gadget. Yes. Okay. So we hit
Alright.
with it.
Yep.
Okay. And I could do. So that guy already went. He went. Got two more. Because I can hit him from here. Be +2. If I go here. Yeah, it'd still be +2. Alright.
Does it help if one of your specters goes in the hallway to attack me using the extra with the Dreadlights, giving you extra space to maneuver in the room? To cast, I don't know.
Helping out the forces of evil. I like it. He's just that thwarting.
It's two. It's one and the other, and I'm thinking just trying to think on. You're right about the zombie actually being a like messing things up by being a body in the way.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking like we should just take him out, just kill him, so that we have more room. But he's like shaking his head vigorously. Okay. In the meantime, helping me out, giving me a chaos card. Well, maybe it'll be something that'll help me do even more. Okay. Thank you. Oh, got to update the count. I haven't done that yet. So I've got 3 cards now. There we go. Acknowledge the contributions of the minions of chaos, fans of chaos, supporters of the dread cause. Okay. Let's just say this one here is going to use Channel Dread against the dwarf. So, all right, and I'm going to roll D6 plus 2.
I think the dwarf needs sunglasses.
This future's so bright.
Spain.
So 8. Okay, so he loses 2 body points. It's down to 5. Okay, so we've had this one, that one, this one. We've got one more. 1, 2, and he's going to use Channel Dread. So 1d6 plus 2. 1, 2, 3. No, nothing. No damage. He resisted it. But I still do have the specters at my command. And unlike the app, I'm not going to have them like land on top of a hero and attack. That's.
Oh yeah, no. I figured one would go in the hallway and attack me on the side, and the other one's gonna attack me through the doorway. Yeah, no. I figured where they were coming after you got the Dreadlights.
Okay, so this one passes through the wall. Flanks to attack, and it would attack with 4 instead of just 3. The Dread empowerment, so 3 skulls. Dwarf. Yeah, he definitely needs the sunglasses of lore. Of yore. Okay, so he blocked 1, took 2 damage.
Yep.
Down to 3 body points. Alright, and this one gets right in his face. Attacks with 4. The other specter. 4 skulls.
All right. By the power of the Dawn Shield, reroll, please.
I have the power. Na, 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 na. Okay. Only 3.
Blind you. Okay. Slightly better.
Slightly better. It did help. Yeah. When he held it up, the specter saw its own reflection for a second, kind of like it threw off his aim.
All right, so take 1, down to 2.
All right. All right. And we will note that the Dawn Shield has shown forth its quality.
+9.
Yep. Okay. And then the the Famir in his shackles is like squirming around. He's like, get him, you fools! Get me out of this! All right, heroes.
Well, I'm going to cast Fire Wrath on the ghost inside the room.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, so I got to roll. See if I survive. This chick is toast. Toasty. All right. He whips out his handkerchief and he starts like wiping the slime off of the dwarf's beard that just sprayed all over him. The dwarf just kind of stands there like.
Then I'm going to move the mercenary close to the ghost and attack.
Aha! Alright, so black shields count against the evil specter.
Yep.
1. Either way it would have been. Okay. And let's see. I always forget what they defend with. Is it 3? I'm gonna check the card. Feels like it's been too long. Spectre 3. They only have 1 body point. Got him. Again, the dwarf. Unfortunately, he had just gotten clean. The wizard again attends him and cleans the slime off of his beard.
I think he's got a cantrip for that.
Just it just pops out of the air and starts like automatically cleaning him.
Yeah, I think all he has to do is pull that little triangle hanky out of his thing, and it just starts to float over and do the rest.
Yeah, the dwarf kind of like turns his head to the side so that it can get the coverage on both sides of his head. Yeah, cleans behind his ears. He's like, okay, that's enough. He swats it away. All right, nicely done.
Your
Bravo.
turn, Jason.
All right, try to resist the effects of the dread light. Even after all that cleaning, he's still got like a big target painted on him. And it remains.
Not high enough. All right. I'm gonna shoot the. The cultist in front of me, is he the one that used dreadlights? I know 2 of them did.
No, I think this one right here used Channel Dread.
All right, then I'm gonna shoot the one to the right, who did use it. Yeah.
Payback time. 2 skulls. Alright, he doesn't get much. Got him. I don't think that gets rid of the spell, though.
Well, he's not the one that got it to stick. That's the one I resisted. The first one that
he tried.
cast. Yeah. I wanted the one that did it, but
Yeah. Some spells in Wizards of Morcar work that way, where you kill the caster and it immediately douses whatever effect it was. But,
and when the wizard came in this room and looked around, he didn't see any traps, right?
correct.
Or when he okay.
There's the card. Yeah, he's been sweeping the room, and it's like, well, I see lots of threats, but not from traps. Okay, is the Arbalist gonna do anything?
Yeah, that's why I'm trying to think on what to do with the dwarf. Guess I'll move the dwarf 2 spaces. Or wait, no. Hold on, let me roll for movement because he still has the tower shield.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 6. All right, then
Not bad.
yeah, then I want just go in. I guess right in that zombie's face there in the corner.
So it's like he's got the the damage beacon, but then he also has the armor. So.
Well, that's gone because I got hit by the dreadlights.
Oh shoot,
And
you're
stuff
right.
for damage.
You're right. I forgot.
That's
Okay.
why I only rolled 6 dice on the 2.
Yeah.
Attack.
I forgot. Okay, got it. It's used up.
Yeah, no, that's why I said even that's what I was talking to Bohemius about because he put that on me, but then I'm looking at a possibility of 6 different channel dread coming at me, and the
It's gonna help, but not
rock skin doesn't help at all.
Wish.
Yeah,
I know, but I thought with the moon, they should have an extra dice plus the dread light. Could have been like a combo if we wanted to use it. I think was going to do more damage in that way. So since he used the other combination, it went in the other way.
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. I didn't know either way. I was looking at he hit me for that 3 different attacks. But he also hit me with the channel dread and the dread light, so I got hit with everything. Yeah, it worked out.
Don't worry, I got potion.
I'm alive.
I can use the rock skin again in case.
That's right, he does.
Just in case.
He's loaded when it comes to those magical potions. I really like those. It gives the wizard some more chances to show his quality.
All right. I guess the Arbalist is going to move 4 spaces into that doorway. And he's going to shoot at the next cultist. The one dead in front, standing next to the zombie.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay, right here?
Yep. And shoot straight down. And that's it. 1 skull.
Okay. Ching! No damage. Okay. And now the monk. Trying to see if I can get a different angle on here. Alright, what's the monk gonna do?
Does the monk see the monster from where he's at?
Looks like the barbarian's blocking the path. Oh, well, we won't count this prisoner. We'll just say he's, the barbarian quickly stuffs him into a sack. He's like, "Rrr, rrr." So, your stuff is restored.
Alright, well, with my movement, I'm going to run behind the Famir, and I'm going to use the wind air technique again, and I'm going to try to hit both of them.
Right there.
Yes.
Alright. Alright. 2 skulls. Alright, the one that's directly in front of him is going to attempt defense first. Ching! But then he gets swatted by the other one. The other one tries to defend. Nothing. Alright. If you want, you could imagine him doing a little kung fu bow at that point.
Alright, this scout is going to attempt to disarm that trap.
Alright. Okay. Just gonna let you know, as he's there, he does see some other things, but he's working away.
Well, he disarmed it.
All right. Lost that screen there. Okay, there it is. Yep. All right, it was a spear trap. Safely rendered harmless. And he is also a stone wall on the other side as well. And he also sees a couple of enemies. There is an assassin here. An assassin here. Okay. Now, some would say, oh, at this point he's used up his movement already. I'm going to be generous and say he can still move. But it's up to you.
Okay, he's going to move, I guess, move south, I guess, towards the monk.
All right. How many squares?
All 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Phew.
This way you can give the heroes a heads up. There's some real bad guys out there.
Yep.
Bad gals.
Yep. As a scout, he knows something about stealth, and he's definitely seen it. What they can do. They can move fast as well. Okay.
Oh yeah, they can actually outpace him. They move 10, don't they?
Let's see. Yes. They're as fast as a goblin. Okay. The Mighty Barbarian.
The Mighty Barbarian does the Mighty Barbarian has very small potion or only huge one? Remember.
He always goes big. Let's see.
We got 4, but 3.
Thanks, Wardicon. Another bonus treasure search.
They're all four superior potions. Okay, nothing. So
Yeah.
time to shake the prisoner.
All right.
We're
Takes
going
him
to
out
ask the question.
Back.
Where is Ragnar?
I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, you do. Okay, fine. He's like sweating.
All right, ask him in Italian, where is Manfred?
Dove Manfred?
Now I remember. Now, I was getting the names confused. And that's all
This is Italian.
becoming clear.
Should I talk Italian with him?
He pretended he didn't know that they were the same person. Okay. He says, listen, last time I saw him, he said he was heading to the center of this place, some type of stronghold. Bunch of guys with him. You'll never be able to get him. It's too secure. You'll get yourself killed. I mean, what can I say? That's all I know, I swear.
No, I don't believe you. Tell me where is it? So, now can move.
All right.
Move. I need to block that corridor for the assassin.
All right. So you're gonna just head out into the.
Well, move 6. Move, yes, and block that passage of the east. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Yes, there we go. There you go. We're going to wait a second. I'm last in line, right? So that one is going to block because they attack diagonally. This pesky assassin, so I'll stay there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So he stays in the room. He's damaged.
Glaive.
Or
The glaive wait there. Yeah, need a potion. Waiting for the wizard. Okay, your turn, Sergeant.
all right. Yeah, the glaive has no potion, so keeping him safe. All right. Yeah, it's hard for me to remember now which cultist has used which power. I probably should have. Hey, Fubar. If Hughes is looking for him, Ghost talks to my second cousin on my pop's side, Louis. He'll tell you where to go. With apologies to anyone from certain parts of the country. Thanks, Fubar, for that.
The one in the middle, all the way down at the bottom, is one of those in the middle. And you said it wasn't the top one, so that's the one that used dread lights.
Dread lights, okay.
And the other 2 use channel dread.
Should put some kind of marker on him so I know. If for a video game, you could see like it would be like 1/2 taken up or something. Okay, so
Yeah.
he's used it up.
So there's so that one there. If he moves over one and up one, he'll get a +2 on his channel dread hitting.
True. Of course, I could. Yeah, I get a boost of 1, 2. Yeah, I guess whatever I do. Oh, I could move him here. Yeah, but Channel Dread only applies to attacks. Or I mean, Dreadlights only applies to attacks. The zombie would get. Yeah, okay. Let's start with the zombie. Might as well do it with him. So
5
4.
attacks.
Okay, so the zombie attacks with 4. Louis, not Louis. You talking to me? All right, 3 skulls to the dwarf. Thanks, Wordicon.
Wait, why is the zombie rolling 2 extra dice?
Uh,
I know I got dreadlights.
yeah, but he also has the empowerment. So normally he attacks with 2, 3, 4, right?
Oh, they have it this quest too? Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they had it this quest too.
Only
All right.
now, at the end, do you understand? Forgot to say young fool. Young fool. Only
I blocked
now.
2 of them.
Oh. Okay, but he still takes 1. Yeah. All right.
Oh yeah, you doing circles?
Now, because if I attack, well, it's still gonna be 4 attack. But then I'm exposed completely to everything. With the zombie in the way, but then, yeah, I just have too many options. Too many options for the forces of evil. Let's just have. Why not just? I'll just do Channel Dread. So he gets a +2. 1d6 plus 2, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so he takes 2 damage. He's down. Ooh.
That's the one that already used it.
This one here?
Those 2 used Channel Dread because I killed the one that used Dreadlight.
Yeah,
So you only have one
it failed.
Channel Dread left.
Doesn't matter if it failed or not. It's just a single use. Okay. Cancel. I need more indicators. Okay, so yeah, so they can use Dreadlights, but then Dreadlights. It's gonna suck for me. Oh well. Okay, fine. He uses he's gonna use Dreadlights. Okay, so you can try to resist it. Two. Okay. Didn't
Yeah,
work.
I failed to resist.
Okay. And now he can move here. No, that doesn't work. Yeah, we'll just have this one. 1, 2, 3. Just run up and just swat at him. Let's see what happens. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll roll 5 dice. Watch him miss every single one. Oh, 2. Okay, well, better than nothing. All right, so 2 skulls, dwarf. Ching! Oh, big mistake. So the cultist rolls up his sleeves. He punches the dwarf square in the chest. It has no effect. He punches
Nope.
him again.
Not only that, I draw a card, and I kill him.
He punches him again in the chest. Nothing. No effect. The he looks around at the crowd. The crowd's like, "Whoa!" And then the dwarf like points right in the cultist's face, like, "You!" He's looking around frantically, and he puts him in the sharpshooter to everyone's surprise. Ah! Gets on his back. Ah! Ah! He's tapping, folks. He's tapping. Ding, ding, ding. Ring that bell. All right, he's out of there. Okay, well, so much for
All
that.
right, so is another one going to roll up their sleeves now?
It's like, oh, well, 1, 2. Let's try it. Let's see. So 5 dice. Oh, no. 2 skulls again. All right, let's see what you got. Ching, and 1 hit.
Blocked 1.
Ooh, now he goes down for real. Oh. Ugh.
All right. Now I have 3 plus 2s, a plus 4, a 1d6, and a superior restoration are my 6 potions, healing potions.
1, 5, 6. Yeah, 4 plus 2s, 1d6, superior restoration. Yep.
All right, I'll use a plus 2.
All right. All right, he's back up on his feet, ready to go. So 3 plus 2s remain. Okay, now the assassins.
I trade you a plus 2 for a superior restoration. Later on.
Wait, say that again?
I was talking with Jason. I was
5.
going to trade
Oh,
plus 2 for a superior restoration, but later on in
there you go.
after the fight is over.
All right.
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the assassin is going to attack the barbarian. So normally he attacks with 5, or she. Attacks with 5 plus the empowerment for 6. Darn, too bad I wasn't a hero. Okay, 1 skull. Ching! He doesn't fear your dark sorcery. He doesn't fear death either. All right. The other one charges in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to do the same. Attacking the barbarian. This time, 4 skulls. Ching, and 3 hits. All right. That's all Zargon's gonna do for now. Tyros. The amazing Mr. Wizard.
Mr. Wizard.
Did you ever see an eye patch? They're lousy pirates. Yeah, but they sure can put away that grog. Louis says, I'm hard of hearing due to many rock concerts without proper ear protection. That explains it. Or it's not gunfire and explosions that did it.
I'm going to use Ball of Flame on this cultist with the white rim.
Alright.
Is it cultist, right? Yes.
Yep. Alright. Ah, he's on fire. Can he get out of it? Nope. Like, he's gone. Got him. Toasty.
The striker entering the room and attack the other cultist.
Wasting no time, he steps over the pile of ashes, draws his dual hatchets,
Charge!
puts up a
3 skulls.
pathetic defense. Got him. All right.
Is the Christmas tree turn?
Ho, ho, ho. Okay. Alright, Dwarf, you get a resistance roll for both of those. Whenever you're ready, Jacer, of course.
Is just the one cultist alive? Or no, that's not even a cultist. That's a
Nope.
that's a striker. So it's just a zombie.
Yep, just the zombie. He's got
All right.
all his anger focused on you. He's just hungrily licking his chops, waiting for the next opportunity to attack. He sees the two targets. He's like, okay, can't miss. All right, so you're attacking him. Yeah, I don't think he can put up any defense against that. Chink.
Zombie rolls 3 dice.
Oh, you're right.
There was a chance.
Yeah, I was still thinking of the cultists are like skeletons, the zombies are stronger. Okay. All right, you want to roll your try to get out of the channel dread? Kind of likes it in the spotlight.
Broke out of one of them.
All right. Target on his back gets a little less bright. Well done,
All
lad.
right. So all the monsters are dead.
The assassons are still alive. But
All right.
in the room,
All right.
yes, indeed.
1, 2, 3.
2 bonus
All right, let me
searches.
try it. All right, let me do a bonus search.
All right. And as usual, per our usual arrangement, hopefully the bonus searches are the good ones, and it prompts you to, or the bonus searches will be the bad ones, and then the bad one will come after that. Okay. Gold! You search and find small amounts of gold hidden in several places, but lose track of time. Roll 1 die and multiply the result by 10 to see how many coins you find. Miss your next turn.
Okay. 50 coins.
Nice. Ooh, 50 coins.
All right, my movement is an 11. So I'm going to
Search
move
for
next to the
more.
wizard.
What was that?
Searching it. I'm going to move next to the wizard. I'm going to pass him the +2 healing.
Okay.
And then I'm going to run back in that room and continue searching for them coins.
It's like he sees phantom coins everywhere.
The crossbowmen will stand there at the doorway guarding. And we'll move to the monk.
Okay. Okay, so now let the record show the dwarf has 2 +2 healings. The wizard now has a +2 healing. Okay. So he remains, and then the monk. Doesn't see any monsters. Half-hour warning there.
Actually, I think this is going to end up being my last turn.
Oh,
I'll
Okay.
use the monk's ability, his earth ability, and I'll search for traps and secret doors.
excellent choice. Yeah, thanks for playing as long as you could. All right, he checks for traps and secret doors simultaneously in this room, and let's see. He doesn't find anything. Room is clean.
All right, I'll have the scout move all the way to the right as far as you can go, and I'll have him search that hallway for traps.
Okay, so down the vertical hallway.
Yes, please.
All right. No traps detected.
All right, that'll end my turn.
Excellent. All right, Jacer, thanks for joining us. Bohemius, you want to keep on, or should we adjourn early? It's totally up to you, of course. I'm okay playing longer.
Oh. Well, for me, it's okay. I should take control of everything, but yes,
Now, if we have
we
anybody
can do it.
listening live who wants to join in, perfect time. Grab a hero or two. Okay. All right, we've got the barbarian back on the scene.
And the barbarian attacks. Straight in front of him
All right.
with the bastard sword.
All right. I like this sword. He thinks to himself. Three
Three
skulls
skulls.
again. Now we've got to check. The assassin's defense is not as great as I would hope. 3. Ooh. One-shotted. Fatality.
They move one step closer to the other.
Huh.
The glaive on the direction of the wizard.
All right.
And it's your turn. Yes.
Okay. All right, the assassin is going to attack the barbarian with 6. Two skulls. Oh, misspelled. All right, 2 hits. Barbarian goes down to 3.
Yep.
All right, the assassin is going to retreat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That's it for Zargon's turn.
Okay. So,
All right.
the wizard.
The lore master of lore.
Movement 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So I go close to the glaive, passing the same potion given to me by the dwarf. 1, 2, 3, 4.
The handoff.
Pass the potion, end off the potion, and then enter the room with the book. The sorcerer's table.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, enough to enter there. Yes. And I'm going to use the table
All right.
to recover 1 spell. Was possible with the Lunar Charm? I don't remember. Probably I'm confused. Every time I confuse with that rule.
Well, let's see. He does have a lunar charm. Yes, he can. So he takes the lunar charm in his hand, and he flips it like a silver dollar with his thumb, and it goes flying. And you see, there's like a little coin slot, and it lands right in there. Ka-ching! And then the whole thing like lights up and starts playing music, and there's like flashing lights, and it's like, what? And then it
Toolbox.
calms down, and then a little drawer pops out, bing, and it has a little potion, potion of restoration, which would give him back 1 body point and 1 mind point.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
So just to, because I remember that I can recover 1 spell out of something. I don't remember from what, with the room or this table.
Yep. Okay. So he looks a little closer, and he sees that actually the little coin slot returned his lunar charm, so he picks it back up again. And while he's over there, he sees that there's this book here. So he blows the dust off the book. He's flipping through the pages. No. Where? What is it? Ah, here's what I need. Okay, so what's he gonna recover?
Rock skin.
Okay. So rock skin. That's what I needed, he says. So he copies down the instructions, pulls out the whole thing, does his little calculations. Okay, perfect. Puts it back in his pocket. All right, good to go. So he's recovered rock skin.
So at this point, the striker moves 3 square south. No, excuse me. Sorry, 1 square north. I could just confuse it. 1 square north and 4 square to the right. Yes. Let's do only 4 squares and look down the corridor.
Okay. Yeah, he was passing by anyway, so I would have had to reveal it. But yes, as he's going by, he looks down and he sees, to his shock, to his horror, to his absolute astonishment, yes, stone wall. He was expecting it would be like he had the axe ready to throw it. He's like, I know I'm not allowed to do this, but I'm going to try. Oh, it's just a wall. Whew.
Just the wall.
Doesn't see the huge
That's
venomous spider crawling on his back. The crossbowman like runs up and like stabs it, like pulls it away. He's like thanks. It's like anytime. All right.
Pass to the dwarf. I'm rolling for the lights.
All right.
6.
Shakes it off like a spring rain. He's free.
And I missed the turn for.
Yep.
Counting the.
He found all the gold though. All
gold
50 coins. Yep.
Mm-hmm. All of it.
Yep. All 50.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's move the crossbow down the corridor. 1, 2, 3, 5 squares.
He also notices the wall.
And for the monk.
Mighty monk. All right. He notes no monsters. His abilities reset.
Moves 8. 1, 2, 3 south. In 5 to the right. And he opened the door.
All right. He opens the door. All right. As he's reaching for the doorknob, the camera goes to his hand as it's slowly reaching out to the doorknob. It's playing the scary music. And he's just like slowly reaching closer and closer, and the music intensifies. And somebody in the back of the theater is like, "Don't go in there!" All right, he opens the door. Cuts back to the regular shot, and then he sees. Let's see, what does he see? He sees quite a few things, actually. He sees immediately a Magus Guard. Ha! Weapon drawn. He also sees an assassin peeking behind, as well as an elven archer, bow at the ready. And he also sees one of these. Oh, where is it? Okay, so yeah, the guy in the back of the theater is like, I told you, shouldn't go in there. And looks like we've got an unstable connection. Bohemius, can you hear me?
Yes, now I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, we're dropping 62% frames here. All right, I am going to try to stop the stream and restart it here just to see if it clears things up a little bit. Just give me a moment. All right, we're back on HeroQuest fans. Just had a little bit of an issue. It was so scary when he opened the door that the stream just couldn't handle it. So we're back. Okay, Bohemius with the monk. So he sees a Magus Guard, an assassin, and an archer.
Yeah, I'm going to use the longbow and shoot at the longbow.
All right. All right. Gonna try to hit the other sniper right through his own scope. Okay.
Yes. Four white, right?
Actually, it would be 3 white, 1 purple.
Okay, let me reroll.
Hopefully, I was doing that all along. Yeah, just to be on the safe side. He just did a little practice draw. Yeah, there we go. Yep. A little better. Okay, 3 skulls. Excellent. All right. So the archer only gets to defend with 2. Got him.
Nice. The scout is going to move 2, 3 square south.
Okay. Revealing this corridor.
And look. So there's no door on the central room. Interesting.
Nope.
The door
Maybe
is just appeared. Okay.
I maybe should have put that out a little sooner, but there it is. And there's also a door here. And there is a stone wall here. All right. Yes.
Okay. Is going to search for traps in this corridor.
Okay. So he searches for traps. The square looks suspicious.
Okay. And Barbarian. Roll.
Mhm.
Six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it should be just enough to enter inside the room with the Magus Guard, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. And I'm going with the Great Sword. There's 2 Black Skull.
Let me double check here. So I'm not getting confused with the other quest campaign. Yes. 2 black, 2 white.
And attack diagonally.
Yep.
3 skulls.
Alright, Magus defends with 4. Ching, and a hit. One hit
Nice.
through. Alright, so the barbarian scored a hit on the Magus Guard.
Yes.
Alright, and
Yeah.
the glaive.
The glaive goes 3 squares north
2.
and wait in the corner.
Alright.
Your turn.
Okay. Wish I was in a better spot. Okay, let's see. We'll say the Magus Guard moves here to attack. And of course, with the dread power surrounding everything here, he attacks with 5. 4 skulls. Barbarian. Ooh, too bad.
So I'm going to use Superior Restoration. Go back to full.
Ah! Can't keep a good man down. Alright. It's back to full power. So he has 3 Superior Restorations left. Alright, the Assassin moves forward to attack with 6. My blade will finish you. Alright, 2 skulls. Ching! And 1 hit. Still, considering all the damage he's taken, he's doing pretty well. Alright, we've got another assassin to use. Just can't go very far.
Move close in front of the door with the 2 mercenaries around, and open the door. So 1, 2 north, 4 to the right, and open the door.
Okay. Oh, I forgot to mention, he looks down at the lunar charm in his pocket, and he actually sees that there was 2 lunar charms. They were kind of stuck together, so he pulled them apart.
The specific door?
No, I was supposed to give that
I'm
to you.
sorry, I cannot hear.
Oh, can you
He's
hear?
lagging a little bit. So.
Lagging. Oh, I was just saying he actually found another lunar charm in that room. Forgot to give it to you.
Oh, okay.
Yep, but they were stuck together. He pulled them apart, realized that there was 2. So, all right. So he opens the door. Are we still having connection issues? How do I sound now? We're doing okay?
Yes. Now I can hear you fine.
Okay. All right. Okay, we'll forge ahead. If we have to edit, we have to edit. But yeah. Okay, so the wizard opens the door, revealing the room. And inside the room, he sees a torture rack, another closed door here, and he also sees a number of monsters. So we've got a skeleton here. Goblin. An orc. And another dread cultist. Alright, so that's what he sees in the room. Fubar says lunar charms are notorious for sticking together. This is common knowledge to wizards. You got that right. All right, what do you think?
I'm going to give potion +4 healing to the glaive and cast rock skin to the glaive.
Wait a second. The glaive is like way over
Glaive,
here.
sorry, my bad. Striker. I call it. I just mistake.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
striker.
yeah. Okay.
My mercenary.
Okay, so you give him, which one were you giving him?
Yeah, +4 healing potion,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast rock skin on him.
Excellent. He's powered up.
Yep,
Power up.
because it's going to jump into that room
Into the thick of things.
in the thicket. Yes.
So rock skin is used on him.
Okay, and move him inside, please, in front of the orc with the yellow shirt.
Ah!
And attack.
Attack!
One skull.
Alright. Ching! No damage. Ha!
Okay.
Oh,
Then we got the dwarf.
gotta roll for elites here. We'll say
Oh,
orc, goblin, skeleton. Just normal. Okay.
3.
Mighty dwarf.
Does the dwarf has a potion for running faster in some way?
So you have go faster shoes. He does. He does in fact have a potion of dexterity.
Dexterity. So it's a would be a +5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
8.
7, 8. Yes, yes. I'm going to drink it to get in front of the skeleton.
Haha! There's like smoke coming off
And
of his
that-
boots.
One skull.
Skeleton tries to defend. I guess that smoke was getting in his non-existent eyes because he completely failed. All right, so yeah, it just goes whistling right over his head and buries itself in the wall behind him.
I've got for the monk.
All right. I think this is going to be the last round here. Just in the interest of time.
Monk enter.
All right.
Okay. Well, monk enter and go to the left side of the barbarian. Charge a rocky punch.
All right.
I'm asking. I'm using the stone punch technique.
Yes.
Don't remember the name.
Yeah. The mighty hand, or
It's a
the
+2.
strength of the mountain. There we go. That's what it's called.
Yeah,
Efficient.
yes. Strength of the mount.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah. So,
So 3 skulls.
yeah. Let's see. Oh, you were supposed to
The
roll.
assassin.
Yeah. Sorry. If you want to, it should have been 1 black, 3 white. I mean, unless you want to keep that.
I'm sorry, it is really difficult to understand with the lag.
Can you?
So 1 black.
Yeah. I mean, you can keep that roll if you want it. It's so good.
Well, I keep the road, but it's fine.
Okay. With the lag, I couldn't really tell you. Okay. Let's see. He'll just.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. No worries. Not your fault. It's the stream. Okay. Yeah, he got nothing. He goes flying backwards. Blam! Right into the wall. Slumps down into a heap. KO.
Toasty.
You win. Perfect. Got him.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. Yep. Excellent. Okay, the scout.
Yes. Scout. Search. I cannot search for secret doors, so just move one square south. Then we got Barbarian.
Yes.
Ready to attack.
Alright, what's he using?
The Great Sword.
Ah, the Great Sword. So 1 black, 3 white.
Is it? Is it now 2 black, 2 white?
Or wait a second.
I don't know.
No,
I
no,
don't
no.
know which level is the.
No. Hold on. No, you're right. 2 black, 2 white. I guess I'm getting tired. Forget my own house rules.
1.
Still 1. Okay. Alright. Defense at 4. Ching! No damage. Okay. Now it just comes to the glaive. For tonight.
The glaive move 6 square to the right.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright.
Your turn.
Alright. I think we're gonna, in the interest of time here, I'm sorry. We're gonna have to just leave it on my turn. Good game. It was fun. A lot of twists and turns. I always like the gimmicks and the surprises in Rise of the Dread Moon, and I certainly hope that, well, we've already seen that that sort of trend continues in the next expansion. So, cool. All right, thanks.
It really shows that just one little modifier of an extra dice of attack can make a huge difference.
Certainly does. Certainly does. Yep. All right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you. Do we have anything to plug here at the end? Any news?
Nope.
Gen Con edges closer, and I drilled the holes in my 40k figures for. Thank you, Orticon. Right at the end, another chaos card for me, and a treasure. Oh, he's not done yet. Nice. Okay, so we got another bonus treasure search, and yes, those can carry over into Mage of the Mirror if we like. Yeah, so I cash ins to go. Yeah, one for the road. Thanks, Vorticon. Yeah, so I'm getting my Space Crusade figures ready. I've still got a lot of work to do yet on the cards, and still got to get the t-shirts done, but should be good. I'm looking forward to it. All right, we'll see who we can raid, and I'll have some editing to do. We'll try to get that done in the next 48 hours or so. Yeah, it says I've got an unstable connection. I don't know what's with the issues lately. So, some new people I haven't seen in a while. Assorted Meeples is playing Fallout Vegas. Rosy Disposition is doing Wuthering Waves. Texie88 is doing Retro. Bengus, of course, as he often does, is doing Sea of Thieves. And Atsumori Kofihara is doing Scald against the Black Priory. Any preferences on who we should raid?
I think it's been a while that we don't go to Bangis.
Should we hit up Bengus?
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, good game. We raid Bengus.
Okay.
next.
Thank you.
All right, everybody take